Hello and welcome back to the 5-Pack Pod. We are here for episode 16 on this fine Saturday afternoon. I am joined by Wally lover Connor Finnis, the Greek mad lad Ethan, also known as Tikat, and injured reserve Melon, out for the game tonight.
AKA Schmelin.
In the beer garden with his dad and OC's dad.
Your dad too, probably.
Probably, maybe. Trying to lose weight for his trip next week.
I'm sure.
And over to you, Connor.
Well, that was
Melon had something he wanted to say.
Oh, over to you, Melon.
my dad will get yours in there.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll probably drive him home.
well, that was
I have to drive my dad to the game so I can drive him home.
Let's hop in. Let's hop in with Paul and Melon.
Can you drive?
Honestly,
Can you guys drive
maybe.
Lauren? Or?
Bro, I'm gonna be there an hour early.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be there like 2 hours early. So.
So you're going 2 hours early.
Dude, they want to have this team meeting at 5:30. Like I don't know what we're doing, but
Damn.
You guys
we lost 8-2 to.
we lost 13 due to Clarence. It's
Yeah, but we were in first place and you guys were in last, so it's
we still are in last.
like
That hasn't changed.
it's
Still only one win.
1 win strong, baby.
Close last night, though.
Close last night. Overtime loss. We actually played like a half.
Oh, that's a
decent
point.
game.
Okay. Hey, point. Were the boys fired up for the point?
No, they were actually like very pissed.
Oh, damn.
I was just sitting in the corner with my fucking ice on my foot, and they all come in. Like I hear cheering, so I thought like maybe we scored or something. But I get back in, they come back in, all pissed. I was like,
The away fans were fired up.
yeah, I think so.
Well, that was an interesting intro, Jarrett.
What?
I kind of got me fired up for this ep. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, that was the point, man.
It
We're-
woke everyone up.
We're back for episode 16. Before we get into it, like and subscribe. We want to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. That's also
By the end of the year.
How many are we at right now?
we're at like 27.
Hey, that's huge.
So
Shoot
we-
for 1,000 by the end of the year.
and rate us 5 stars
Calm down.
if you are feeling generous. Again, hundreds of subs by the end of the year. That's the goal. But big game tonight. As you
100
guys
subs
were-
end of the year. Connor shaves his head.
No. I'll do it if these men do it.
Okay.
Okay.
100 subs at the end of the year. We're going
Yeah.
bald.
Yeah.
Malin can't agree to that.
No. 100 subs end of the year. We all get tattoo.
Okay.
Of-
I'm
Of
down.
a gorilla.
Of what? Of Iwaniwi? Can we get a
Yeah.
tat of Iwaniwi?
You get Iwaniwi, I'll get Skamaka.
No, like
Neymar.
Connor's arm just needs to be awaniwi.
Yeah, exclamation point.
No, just a bunch of eyes and shit all the way down your arm.
Yeah, I'll be fired up. I'll be fired up.
Looks like a
for that.
barcode on your arm.
100 subs and Jarrett will shave his face. I just bring babyface Jarrett back.
Too fat for that now.
It's almost training camp for Russell
It's-
House. So.
I know. We're going to go hard.
House
Morning
leaves
miss, I
suck.
got to look thick and hard. Spick and span.
Well, big game tonight in the Junior C world. We got this is I think this is the second podcast where it's taken place before a Jets Rockets game.
I mean, you say that, but it like, in all retrospect, like it's not really a big game. It's first versus last.
Okay, but we're not really first. We have like South Grenville have like 3 games in hand on us.
We're still first in the standings.
Still.
We're still last in the standings.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're not moving from last anytime
We're
soon.
kind of
so-
fucked. Like,
Dude, I don't want to finish like. If we finish second, I think we play like Morrisburg. Like that's kind of.
yeah.
It's kind of like scary though,
But
because like
But
they have.
fucking Van Cleek just beat them like 8-1.
Yeah, I know.
and they had their full
We
team.
play them. We play them on Sunday, so we'll see. what's up.
Morrisburg?
Yeah, we play them tomorrow.
Have you played them since they got like since the new year started?
No.
They're not like they're
They're
solid.
Yeah.
they
Van
They
Cleek
don't-
or
no
Morrisburg?
defense, no defense.
their defense is shit.
No goalie,
Morrisburg.
but like their
Yeah.
offense is scary.
One of the defense quit.
Gilmore?
Price.
Oh.
Price quit. You know
I
his
don't
like his story?
The price was not right.
No, like the price was very high. This guy spent like $35,000 to go to prep school in the U.S. Only to get benched, and then he came home.
And now he's at Junior C.
Yeah, not even junior C.
Hey,
quit.
we got a new player though. He's from a prep school.
Did you?
He's actually pretty good.
Who?
I don't know. Patrick something.
Young.
No, it's like a Greek name. He's Greek, I swear.
Is he
Oh,
playing
it's my
tonight?
cousin.
What's his last name?
Kapoulis.
Yeah.
Kapoulis.
I don't know.
Might be. I don't fucking know. It's. I think it starts with a K actually.
But the Jets are looking a little
Katsulas.
injured tonight, or what?
we're short-handed like every game. 'Cause we either have 4 suspensions or like some guys are hurt or something.
They need to call us up, Connor.
Not quite sure about that.
I don't know. You've been burying in the goals.
Yeah,
lately.
I've been on a little streak.
I think
little
Connor,
streak.
like the past couple of games, has been our top goal scorer.
Jarrett's inspired me, but he's working hard for point per game. So you know,
Dude,
you got a long way to go.
I got shafted last weekend.
I got
against
shafted last
Clarence.
night.
I got an assist. They didn't give it to me.
I got shafted last night.
Yeah,
I made the
okay,
direct.
Melon.
I made
That's
the
what they
direct
all
pass.
say.
No, I feel that. Like I made the direct pass in front last night,
here he goes.
and the refs are fucking retarded.
Dude,
the refing last night was brutal.
And like our second game against Vinky Kill, I got a hat trick, and the third goal was empty net, and they didn't give it. They gave it to someone else.
I'm gonna call out
Jeez.
the NJHL refing association.
Yeah,
Whatever
talk
the
your
fuck
shit.
it is, it's fucking brutal. You need to step it up because this is getting ridiculous. Like a puck went off both posts and out. They called it a goal. Said it went back bar. Like the fuck? It wasn't even that high off the ice. You can't go fucking back bar. It was
Listen here.
fucking
Like
stupid.
they
Referees.
scored that against
Yeah,
you?
that was their fourth goal.
Looking
of
at
the
that
game.
picture on your screen,
It's-
Aspilicueta is so fucking ugly with a beard.
Bro, he's trying his best, man. He's like 47. No. But
I was looking at him today. I was like, oh my god.
Man,
fuck.
looking at Reece James, you can kind of just tell.
Stop. But do we just want to hop right into it? Because we got quite a
Who's that guy above Cho?
Oh, Tino Andrin.
That's
Who?
not Tino Andrew.
Yeah, this is Tino Andrin. He's like the Shola short tire of Chelsea.
Why
He's on loan, eh?
Yeah, I know. Bolton.
does he look like Thiago Silva got like a fucking new haircut?
Thiago Silva's right here, bro.
Yeah, am I wrong? Like he looks like fucking Thiago Silva got a different haircut.
He kind of does.
I don't know if that's racist.
No,
No, they just look similar.
No.
Look at Conte.
we're just going.
Oh, there he is.
Man in the
He's
world.
loving life.
Good afternoon.
But we have an interesting start to this pod.
Fuck you.
Because it was an interesting week. Something happened at the BBC. That was quite interesting. So
The what?
this YouTuber snuck into the BBC office and taped a phone to the bottom of Gary Lineker, who's a pundit's chair. And every time he called the phone, the ringtone was like sex noises on like
I saw that.
100 volume. I'm gonna see if I
Wait,
don't.
it was a YouTuber?
Yeah, it was a YouTuber who did it.
Oh, I thought they did it to themselves as a joke.
Why would they do this to
I
themselves?
don't know, because it's funny.
Here, let's see if I can. So he's he's trying to hand it off to Alan Shearer for the game, and
Just think, those are the two worst fucking icons you can get out of an icon pack.
Pretty sure I've gotten both of them.
so that was an interesting start. And then we also here's the phone that was taped there, so we'd call it, and the ringtone was that. So that happened this week, and then in that same game, here's the YouTuber, BMW Jarvo.
What the fuck?
How do you sneak into the BBC though?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Nico Omalana.
can you
could
hear
do
it, Tommy? But yeah, so that was an interesting start to the week in the first place. And then in the same game they were covering, the Liverpool game that they were covering when the sex noises went off, this happened. Adama Traore's on an attack to like a promising attack, and the lights go out.
Is that in Liverpool?
Yes.
Of course it is.
This is the third round replay. And then Troy's about to whip in a dangerous cross, and they fucking turn off the lights.
That
I'm
guy
telling
doesn't
you,
know
you
what a
just gotta
fucking
put that ball in
cross.
the net.
That was going into the
Hand.
stands probably.
Yeah, facts.
No, you just gotta put that ball in the net. Just
But
fucking pick
apparently it
up.
was like
Fuck it.
happening before they during warm ups and stuff. The
Oh.
power would cut out.
And then
I'll go take a look
They were
at it.
practicing.
I'll go take a look at it.
yeah, Melon's gonna stop in.
Saga's
check
gonna
the-
get over there.
Yeah, we
Maybe
need-
Jacob.
It was like in that first round FA Cup match when some fucking non-league team, the guy on the team was an electrician and he had to go fix the light or whatever so they could resume their game.
But then after that whole debacle with the lights and the sex noises on live television, Todd Bowley got caught wildly on Twitter. He's liking stuff chirping Mason Mount,
Oh, I saw
and then he's gloating about his own business. There's a tweet that says, "Which one is good business? Retweet Trossard or like equals Mudrick." And Todd Bowley is liking this stuff. And then we play
Gotta make himself feel good.
Crystal Palace, and he joins a Twitter space. And the fans are like, why is Todd Bowley in here? And then all of a sudden they just start yelling, buy Enzo, buy Enzo. And then one guy goes, Todd, buy Declan Rice. And then he fucking leaves.
You gotta go do it now.
No, you heard one shout for Declan Rice, and then Buddy fucking dipped.
Well, yeah, you got to get on the phone with West Ham.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. And
No,
then
he's going to Arsenal.
here's the video he liked that was chirping Mason Mount. I sent this to the group chat.
Do you blame him?
So it says, João Felix after playing with Mason Mount. And it's the Thierry Henry video of him yelling at one of his players to learn how to pass the ball with one touch. And Todd Bowley is getting caught liking that. So
I don't blame him.
interesting start to the week, to say the least. And then, for the last time, we had Messi versus Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia. Did any of you guys watch this game?
No,
I saw a little bit.
I bet on it.
How's that work?
Yeah, I was playing soccer in the Algonquin Dome, and they're just like, everyone just sat down along the wall to watch it.
Really?
Well, to watch Messi and Ronaldo, like the kickoff, and then they stopped when they got subbed off. But speaking
They
of
got
which,
subbed off in like the 53rd minute, I think.
both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
But I was getting cooked in that soccer game. Oh my gosh. There's one guy with like this knockoff Danny Alves Juventus kit, and there's one guy in an Ivory Coast kit. Oh my god, they were cooking me.
What kit did you have?
I was wearing the Brahim Diaz. Because it
That's
matched.
probably why.
But they were cooking me. Like, they were so fast.
Were they in wheelchairs?
No. But surprisingly not. But they were so fast. And then there's one guy show up, and I swear to God, he's Tushmeni. And bro just belts one from halftime, bar down. Like, no, from half field.
Nice.
From half field, bar down.
So they do like a full game? I thought it was just like kick
Yeah.
around kind of.
Yeah, it was like a scrimmage.
Oh.
But yeah, it was. Anyways,
Scrim.
that's
What-
me.
what
Did
was
anyone
it?
make fun of you or?
No, actually, I didn't play too bad, to be fair. They stuck me
Really?
left back. That guy on light blue was there, Max.
Actually?
Yeah. We were balling out at the back. I'm not going to lie. I put in a nutty cross. I kind of felt like.
Did he
friggin'
fake
Trent.
shot or?
Oh my God.
Was that
he
the
was
fake
still
shot
spamming
merchant?
them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh my.
He was spamming them, but it was,
He sucked.
he was spamming the fake shots. But here we have the results of the friendly. It was 5-4 to PSG. Ronaldo scoring 2, Messi
Talisca.
scoring 1. And then Talisca scoring 1. So this really brings in the question, is Talisca the GOAT? No. But I saw Speed saying that this confirms Ronaldo's the GOAT.
Well,
Yeah, he had more goals than Messi.
Also, PSG were a man down.
Yeah, but it's
But
not that
what?
deep. It's
But
not
look
that
who
deep.
Messi's. Look who Ronaldo's playing with.
Playing
His
with-
only teammate's Talisca.
But I just,
Well, his goals were rebounds, no?
I don't know. I didn't watch the game.
I don't know.
But
Pretty sure
this
they were.
really what I wanted this conversation is to come to is like, we really have to. It made me think like we really saw the two best players of all time play against each other for like 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think?
Well, you didn't. You didn't start watching.
Well, no, I didn't, but most people did. But do you think we'll see something like this again ever?
Yeah, there's always gonna
Mbappe
be the
Haaland.
next.
Yeah, but like to this level.
There will always be someone who comes along who's better.
I think Mbappe Haaland, like, I mean, I know they're not playing against each
Like,
other. but
there's
right now
Wayne
they have the
Gretzky.
possibility to, like, actually.
And then Connor McDavid came along. Right?
Yeah.
There's always gonna be that
you just
next
hop over across you
generation.
like that.
Yeah, but who's as equal to Connor McDavid?
We won't know until the next person comes.
Give us
No,
3
but
decades.
They weren't playing. They're not, like,
He's never
not,
gonna win a
He's
cup.
not playing against someone.
Connor
Like
Austin
Bedard.
Austin Matthews.
Austin Matthews, not the same level.
Well, that's the thing. Wayne Gretzky, there was no one for a long time.
yeah, but this
and
is
then
like,
Lemieux?
this is like
McDavid
this is like,
Lemieux?
Lemieux.
this is
I
like,
mean, Crosby Ovechkin.
this is like
That
the,
was your big thing for a while.
this is like
in
the
the NHL.
2 goats at the same time. playing
Yeah,
against
which is
each
even more
which
crazy.
Is
Which
harder.
is
Like
nuts.
debatably the best goal scorer of all time, and then the best all-round attacking player of all time.
And then Ronaldo.
Of course, I'm talking about Talisca and Messi, and then Ronaldo. No, but I don't like. Personally, I don't see something like this happening again. I understand the Mbappe Haaland debate, but Haaland hasn't scored in 2 games, so he's washed. Actually he scored
Also
against
Mbappe.
Spurs. Never mind.
Also,
scored
Mbappe's
last game.
clear.
Is he?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, you put Mbappe in that Man City team, it's like that's crazy too. So, like I know,
It's a crazy team already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put Mbappe there, he has 50 goals.
Already.
Kidding.
But just to do some recaps of the last games.
Well, you could say the same for you put Holland in PSG.
I feel I
Into the
feel like
Farmers
Haaland is the
League.
perfect striker for City though,
Well,
I
actually,
do too.
because they put the ball in. He's a big motherfucker.
I seen a lot of debate recently that like City have gotten worse with Haaland in the team.
Yeah, they're not first.
Yeah, but like they had to change their whole system with Haaland in the team because instead of like everyone chipping in for goals, because like last year and the year before that, you saw a lot of team play. You saw like Bernardo, Foden, De Bruyne, even Gundogan, all each on 7 goals. But instead of playing like a team now, they're more focused towards Haaland, who's now getting all the goals, and you don't see many other people with
Godfrey locked him down.
throughout
That's
throughout the
that's
team.
what they wanted.
But it's not like that's
They've
a
been
bad
searching
thing.
2 years for their striker.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not like that's a bad thing at all. Because personally, I think all this debate about if City is worse with Haaland is bogus because
I
it's
do
like
too.
you have the best goal scorer right now.
In the prime.
I mean, if they win the Champions League, then
yeah, like that's a huge thing.
That's what
It's
they need.
Champions
Yeah,
League right now.
facts. But I don't know.
I saw a debate on Twitter for Man U who they should buy this summer.
Yeah,
Osimhen or Harry Kane.
yeah. I was gonna say I think Harry
Isn't-
Kane would be a show.
Isn't Bayern like ready to put a fucking massive bid for Harry Kane?
I saw that, but they're also interested.
Personally, I want Osimhen.
They're also interested in Kai Havertz, Bayern. So please take him
You get
after
10
today's
Really?
game. Take him.
Take
I don't
Like-
know. My patience is running thin with Havertz.
yeah, take 10 million.
Okay, I feel like when Felix is back though, you move him back to his regular spot.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but when Felix comes back, we need to do Mudryk, Felix, Madueke, if he's good.
Yeah, that's hard.
That is sick.
Madueke's good. He's gonna be good.
Yeah, well, we'll get on to him later. We're
got
gonna
to adapt to the game.
we're getting on to
He's gonna be
Madueke
easy.
later because there is some worries with him. But like, think about next season, Mudryk, and Kunku, and then Felix if we get him permanently. That is a sick attack
On FIFA.
And then
on paper.
on FIFA. Yeah.
We don't know
then-
how they're gonna ball.
Raheem Sterling at left back.
No, Raheem can't.
Left
Honestly, we
wing.
can sell
Sterling
Raheem
on the bench.
We can sell Raheem. Honestly, fuck.
And Lampard today subbed out 2 wing backs for 2 wingers, just so they're more attacking. They have more attacking options. But then like moved Iwobi to wing back and then brought on Tom Davies.
I'm actually waiting like patiently for the Fabrizio notification that Lampard sacked.
Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't know. Like there was a Sky Sports
Yeah.
like reporter who like got to talk to both Ken Wright and Mashiri after the game, and they didn't
yeah?
comment on it.
They didn't.
No, well, I mean, of course they're not gonna.
Obviously, we were filming this on the Saturday right after West Ham beat Everton 2-0. But before that game, I sent you that video of Lampard. He was looking fucking nervous.
Man, or is which one is that? I don't even.
He should be.
Like you can tell. Like honestly, I when we did our predictions like 3 weeks ago, with me, you, and Liam, I said I don't see Everton going down. They're too big of a club.
I told you they were.
But they're starting to worry me.
I told you
starting to
they
worry me.
They're dog shit.
they cannot win games. It's sad to see.
But the thing is, if they sack,
Lampard just said something.
Oh.
Said if you are at a club that has moved downwards with serious investment, we don't have the investment. We sold our number 9. It means you have to dig in as a club. I'm prepared to dig in.
so
That's someone
like,
begging for his job.
But they did sell.
Like,
They did
fuck.
sell their best player.
Richarlison, yeah.
I mean, 0 goals. So
Yeah, he's actually. You know what? That is a perfect segue. So earlier this week, Arsenal triumphed over Spurs in the North London derby, and Richarlison was having himself a little time out there. I have this labeled as Richarlison is a dickhead.
What?
This was right before.
Oh, with I saw.
This is right
that.
before Ramsdale got kicked by a fan. But look at that. Richarlison, he's just giving it to Ramsdale, pushing him, punching him, getting his finger in his face for no reason. I don't even know what this was for. And then watch this. Fan comes and just kicks Aaron Ramsdale.
Is that Anthony Gordon?
No. He just kicks Aaron Ramsdale. Here's another thing of Richarlison being a dickhead.
Was it him when he was? Yeah.
Yeah, with Tomiyasu.
Yeah.
He just warming up beside Tomiyasu. He's like, I don't even know what he's doing, pressing them, and they just
And
slap
then
his hand.
Martinelli in the corner, eh?
He just slaps his hand. I don't know why he's getting upset. Maybe I don't know what's going on. And then look, we have another one here. His teammate, his Brazilian national team teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Richarlison, how are you? Bro just stands there, just airs them.
Look
But-
at the fans.
Yeah.
Wake up.
That's karma because you have 0 goals. And then, of course, the big story from that game is Aaron Ramsdale getting kicked by a fan, which they have caught the guy. I think he got a lifetime ban. I actually think he's facing criminal charges
Well, yeah, it's
for this. But, like, what the hell are you thinking? Like, why are you kicking a Premier League goalkeeper? Look at him. He looks like a rat, too.
I mean, at least put the scarf around his mouth.
Yeah, but
No, but he tries to hide, and
Yeah.
then the camera just followed him the whole way.
yeah.
And then waited till he took it off.
But, yeah. Like, I cannot believe he kicked him. Like, that is unbelievable.
It's like that. Remember when Grealish got clocked in the face?
Yeah. In the Birmingham Derby.
Yeah.
Yes, that's actually a good reminder of that.
That was fucked.
That was hilarious though, because Grealish ate it, bro. And I think after the game he wasn't even that upset about it, but he ate that punch. That's an iconic moment. And then another game that week that happened was Man United Crystal Palace, which ended in a draw. Now what I have here is Man United title charge over already.
No.
They dropped
Man-
crucial points against Crystal Palace.
Still 0-0, by the way, in that game.
That was just a
Newcastle, Crystal Palace.
fucking good free kick.
This is really like I've written here. This is really just to piss you off, Jared. I don't think they're out of the title race, but let's just enjoy this Michael Elise free kick, guys. If you haven't seen this, just an absolute banger. My man's is looking like Chris MD out there. Look at this. Oof. Oh my God. That is a fucking banger. But it's like you can't be mad when you lose to a goal like that, eh?
They didn't lose.
I mean, well, when you drop points to a goal like that. It's just a stinger because it's in 90th.
I know.
Plus.
That's why I was just like, what the fuck? I mean, Casemiro missed a sitter to win it.
Do you see
And-
that? Like, the media bias towards the top 6 is, like, insane. So, like, the Chelsea-Liverpool game today, there was a tweet coming out that was like, Chelsea-Liverpool battled out today. Both teams look to make ground on the top 4. Like, they're 9th and 10th place in the league.
Yeah.
What top 4 are you making ground
I mean,
on?
today's game was literally such a shit watch. Like, I woke up at 7 a.m. to watch a 0-0. And it was shit. Like, they looked, like, Brighton and Fulham are miles better than us. The only bright spot was Mudryk, who looked absolutely fucking insane when he came on. But we'll get to him later as well. But he's like, all our new signings, Batashile, or however you say it, a rock. Like
Yeah.
an absolute rock. Honestly, I think if you're a team in needs of a center back, just buy any French young center back because they are all class. I mean, Saliba, Upamecano, Konate, Fofana, Batashile. I know we're missing some.
Konate.
Already said that.
You did.
But yeah.
Koundé.
What's
Kunde even. Like, fuck
Niakate.
Kunde though.
Niakate?
Yeah. Forrest. Injured
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, you look.
You complain about waking up at 7 for a 0-0 game.
Yeah.
At least you got points. I wake up at 7 in the morning to watch Everton play. And
Yeah, that sucked.
yeah.
I
We
mean, there's always a bright side.
We,
eh?
we aren't last.
There's always
we
a
have the least
championship
amount-
next year.
Yeah.
Can I even watch? Where do I watch the championship?
The Zone.
The zone.
Kidding me? I gotta go back to that shit.
I can give you my password.
Oh my god, man.
Uh,
At least I can watch Champions League.
But oh yeah, I was gonna say back to Casemiro, out for this weekend's game against Arsenal. Humongous game tomorrow.
Fred will step up.
We did it
Um,
before without him, so not worried.
If we look at your predictions, Jared, you said that Man United are gonna be Arsenal 2-1. Do you still hold that down with no Casemiro? Who's gonna be in there? Eriksen, Fred. You still think they can hold that down without? Because obviously that's a big miss.
Scotty
We-
McTominay.
We did it without him before.
Yeah, but not against like earlier in the season. Yeah, you beat them earlier.
Yeah.
Do you remember the score of that?
2-1 or
2-1, something
I
like
think
that.
it was 2-1.
It's gonna be a tough game.
That was like Arsenal's first.
Casemiro-
season, right?
At first, we all chirped that Casemiro signing, but he is utter class.
Oh no, it wasn't just high priced.
Yeah, well, 60
Mhm.
mil, 80 mil, something
60,
like
I
that.
think.
60, 80 mil.
60 was a lot, especially for a guy of his age. And like,
Yeah.
but
He's
still,
not that old though. He's like 30,
yeah.
30, 29 or something.
I mean, I think he's definitely.
I think it's worth the price.
Well, I mean, obviously, right now,
I think he might be one of the best center mids or CDMs in the if not
in the
yeah,
world.
probably the best in the Prem. That's for sure. I mean, his only competition is Rodri, and Party. But
Think about he's 50. He's 30 years old.
let's see.
He just feels
He's fucking-
older.
He's just everywhere.
I don't know, I
70.6 mil.
I just feel like he's been 30 for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's been at Madrid for so long, it seems.
Facts.
I think
2015 to
Rodri's like
22.
fucking 29.
Yeah.
It's like actually like fucking.
Wasn't it like Fabinho like 27 or something?
What?
Fabinho's 29, I think. 28.
Man,
And
that
he
guy
looks
looks
old as hell.
chance.
Yeah, he looks old as hell.
bro. The guy looks like he's got some sort of cancer.
Fabinho looks like he could be collecting pension in like 2
Yeah.
years, bro.
He
Yeah.
I thought he was like an old fire.
Yeah, I think we
No.
might have another Mukoko Silas debate on our hands here with Fabinho.
And same thing with Matip. He looks fucking 40.
How
The
old's
guy moves
Matip?
like he's 40.
Who?
He's like 32.
Who looks like he's 40?
Matip moves like he's 40.
Oh, yeah, he didn't even start today.
Matip.
Let's see. 1991. Do the math.
Are we talking about Sommer in
31.
this episode?
Or no, 32.
Who?
Jan Sommer?
We are. But before we get to that,
Oh.
we gotta talk about this. Spurs choking their lead against City. This would have been very helpful to you, but of course midweek Mars decides to come up again. Mars always shows out in the Champions League midweek, and this
He
was
doesn't play on the weekend.
no, he never plays on the weekend. Pep never starts him in league games, but of course he starts a league game midweek, scores 2 goals and assists, and I was really hoping Spurs would do it, even though that sounds bad because I fucking hate Spurs, but it was a great comeback. But I want you guys to think your team has just come back from 2-0 down, and one of your players just isolates the game winner. Listen to the crowd here. Look at the limbs. Bruh. I've seen Bournemouth celebrate harder for a 1-0 goal over Forest. They ain't like what? No one's even out of their seats, bro.
Goodison would have burned down. If that
Literally,
happened.
that is like the quietest game-winning goal celebration I've ever heard.
Oh, what's happening? What's going on with the G-men?
They're all on their friggin' phone there.
What's happening, the G-men?
Probably just, yeah. Sheshko as well, but yeah, that was pretty funny to me. The no, just absolutely no
Yeah,
limbs,
No fake fans.
no limbs.
Like Liam.
And then
Probably didn't even watch the game.
actually, he probably did when I sent it to him, saying
Yeah.
City suck, and he's like, "What?"
He
City
probably
are
like,
playing?"
you probably said something
like,
and you're
what?
like, oh, City's playing.
But this leads to the question: is do we think Conte is gonna stay at Spurs?
No.
So that's the thing with Conte, very moody manager. He's come out recently, and he's like criticized his players, his board, and I think there's just a miscommunication between Conte and the board on if he's actually gonna stay for a long time, because they will invest in Conte's squad, but they need to know if he's staying. But Conte's saying, I won't stay if you invest. But there's also the risk of that if they invest and shit doesn't go to plan, he's gonna leave anyways, because that's the type of guy he does. So, do you see Conte staying as Spurs manager?
I think they sack him.
I don't think he gets sacked. I think he definitely leaves.
It's tough to say, honestly.
But
You never know.
And everyone was like, oh, this is going to be a fucking second place team.
Yeah.
In this off season, and like, they're shit.
Yeah. There's this thing that Prem Inside tweeted. Antonio Conte demanded an emergency meeting earlier today with Daniel Levy and Fabio Paratici. The Italian coach was reportedly heard screaming at both Levy and Paratici to get the players he wants and offload those who he doesn't. So
Bye bye, Richarlison.
that is a shitty signing.
Well, no, he was there when they brought him in.
Who?
Richarlison, no?
No, they signed with Charleston last summer.
When did Conte come in? I thought it was I thought he was their manager last year too, no?
Yeah, Conte was last year.
Yeah.
The manager. They brought Richarlison in this summer.
Yeah, so he was there when they signed Richarlison.
Yeah, but now.
Oh, I thought you meant Richarlison was there when they signed Conte.
No.
Oh, other way around. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
now they don't really have a use for.
Well, when they sell
Richarlison.
Harry
He just
Kane,
comes off the bench.
when they sell Harry Kane, they need a replacement. They got Richarlison.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, also recently, Hugo Lloris is looking absolutely fucking washed. I have a bunch of clips here.
I think the World Cup just got in his
Just-
head.
It's drained him.
Just absolutely flaming Hugo Lloris. And I'm going to be honest, he did suck. Like, look at this goal. This is Mars' first goal. And he looks like Cal the Dragon. Bro beat him on his near post, dog. Like, I swear down, Liam Hill saves this. Like, just move over 2 centimeters. And then, of course, we had this one against Arsenal, where he just puts it in his own net. Here's a better angle right here. Saka he looks like he's, I don't even know what he's doing there. Swatting a mosquito, I'm pretty sure someone said. And this one, yeah, look. Lloris tried catching the ball like he was killing a stubborn mosquito. Watch this. Bro tries to close his hands on it, and then it goes in his own net. Like, all he has to do is catch it. Again. And then we have this one. Lloris highlights versus City. Comparing him to Cal the Dragon. Which is like, it's not going well for Lloris.
Yo, that Simon goal is so tough.
You can tell he didn't even want to celebrate it. He was like, "Fuck me."
Yeah. Well, yeah. Lloris looking like Cal. Maybe that's who Cal the Dragon's new girlfriend is. It's Hugo Lloris. I think that would explain his recent form.
Just trying to cover up for Reece James.
What do you mean? Oh. Oh my God. Allegedly. I'll still back him. And then we're gonna look over some transfers that happened while we were away. Starting off, Trossard is officially a Arsenal player. Last podcast, we literally spent time speculating on who we'd go to. I said Arsenal, then I said probably Chelsea because of the Potter links. But he went to Arsenal. Obviously, they didn't get Mudryk. 21 mil plus 6 million add-ons. He's 28. Good or bad signing? What do we think?
Great signing. He's a good player. Like
I think it is a good signing, purely
and
just for
21 mil.
I think
Like
he need-
that's cheap as shit.
depth in today's market.
Yeah.
But he is
But, like-
28. Like, I guess Casemiro went for
Did
70 mil. So
Did you hear the stories like at Brighton after the World Cup though? Like apparently he was a cocky piece of shit.
yeah, that's why De Zerbi wanted him gone.
Yeah, like he was like just not trying and like
Somebody didn't listen to last week's pod. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we talked about that all last week.
Someone was in Kingston.
Yeah. About where we thought he would go, but I think this is a good transfer purely off just the depth it brings to the attacking mid position and the wing position.
yeah.
But
I mean, I just don't know whose spot he would take. Like you'd
well, you go in for Martinelli for
gonna be
rotation.
backup.
yeah,
And then
like
he
he's
could
gonna
go in.
back
He could go in
probably.
at Cam, Odegaard, Smith Rowe. Like remember, they are in Europe still.
Yeah.
Midweek games are coming back.
Think they play him striker at all?
No, I mean seven.
Maybe.
Like a center forward kind of role?
Maybe.
Well, they have Nketiah, who's not doing bad. To be fair to him, he's actually surprised me. But I mean, maybe they could, because they do need one of those.
That's what I'm saying.
But 7 goals, 3 assists this season. Not too bad for him.
Remember when you were mocking me for having him in my fantasy team?
Yeah, I
starting
do.
you?
I marked you for a lot of
Him and
things
Almiron.
that I regret.
Him and Almiron.
Let's
Yeah.
see. 25 goals, 25 goals, 14 assists in 121 games for Brighton. So definitely a decent player. Obviously, he's 28. I mean,
That's still
it doesn't seem to, because Arsenal seem to be bringing in a lot of younger players, but 28's not a bad age.
No, it's not. Like, I think, I don't know. In my mind, it's like once you hit 30, it's like your value needs, like, it'll start going down, and that's when you, like, start to decline. But, like late 20s, you're still, like, you're still pretty well in your prime.
Yeah, I think this is a solid transfer for Arsenal. Next up, Madueke to Chelsea. So I believe this one, Madueke to Chelsea. Here we go. 35 million package again. This man is on a 7-year contract, so we can get around financial fair play. But this one worries me a bit. Jerry, you said you're a fan?
He's a good young player.
Yeah.
He's gonna be good.
He's good. He's with us till 27. He's 27, which is a very big risk. And I say it's a big risk because if we go to his profile here and I go to career or, hold on, injury history, I'm pretty sure Madueke has only played 4 90-minute games in the past couple seasons. Because 2023 missed 18 games with an ankle injury. 2021 missed 4 games with a muscle injury. The same year he missed 9 games with a muscle injury. The same year he missed 8 games with a muscle injury. And then guess what? Missed 4 games with a muscle injury in that same year.
So he's just getting back.
Year before that he missed 8 games. Well, I guess he missed 10 games in total. And the year before that he missed another game with injury. So he's definitely injury prone, which is not something we should be looking for as injury prone players. But
All I'm gonna say is if Ten Hag wanted him, he must be good.
let's look at the stats here. 20 goals, 14 assists in 80 games. So not too bad. 80 games, 3,700 minutes. So yeah, obviously he's not been there. That's not that many 90-minute games, I don't think.
What's the average?
Yeah, average that out for me.
But no, he should be a solid player. I think if he can stay healthy.
He averages half
40.
a game.
40 minutes?
46 minutes.
Yeah, okay. So definitely an injury-prone player. But he said he was
I
excited.
mean, the amount of wingers you guys have, that probably makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably only gonna play 60 minutes.
Well,
max.
we need to. I think Pulisic is basically gone. Raheem's on the fence. He didn't have we gave him time. He didn't have the output we were desiring from him. But
What'd you pay for him? 60 mil?
no, I thought it was only like 30
Oh.
for
Yeah, I
Raz.
think they were just said he was offloading players just to get them out. They said did the same thing with Zinchenko.
But this one is exciting. He said he was really excited to play with Reece James, but he only has 5. He only has 5 appearances this year. Guys, stop laughing.
I
He
think
said
we
he's
found
excited
his
to play-
boyfriend.
He said he was excited to play with Reece James and that
Yeah.
Chelsea's the best team in London. So
Well, he is English, right? So
Shit, so we did find his boyfriend.
no.
his current market value is 15 mil.
Yeah.
And he paid.
Well, you just said he plays half a game on average, so
Yeah. I guess he's
he's only
I
played.
guess
Look at this. This season, he's only played 19 minutes,
19%.
or 19%. Sorry, and
He's-
5 appearances,
He's 13% in the starting 11. That's
but 1 goal. So what can you say? So that's Madueke. Again, I'm excited, especially what that means for the future with that front 3 I said earlier. Moving on, we have Danny Ings to West Ham. I brought this one up only because Everton were interested in him, but he decides to go to West Ham. Do we think that a solid, proven league goal scorer, this was 15 mil add-ons, proven league goal scorer, do you think that this can keep West Ham up? Because they are lacking a fuck ton of goals.
well, I mean, they got 2 today from fucking Bowen.
Yeah, I can definitely help. You need someone with
Why does-
experience.
Why does Danny Ings just take me as the kind of guy that just jumps clubs?
Well, yeah,
Whenever,
he has. Burnley, Liverpool, Southampton, Villa, and now West Ham. But he has 6 goals this season already. 2021 he had 12, and then 1920 he had 22 goals. He was just shy of the Golden Boot.
That's insane.
But that was also COVID year where Christian Pulisic was balling out. Or was that the year? No, that would have been COVID year. Yeah,
1920.
because we got COVID in March. Yeah, that would have been COVID year. So,
He was also on a Southampton team,
I get-
where he started every game.
yeah, but
So
38 games, 22 goals. That's a
what
proven
does that
goal
mean for
scorer.
Michael Antonio? Is Big Dick Mick out?
Well, Skamaka's injured. I think Skamaka's out for a while, so they brought him in for that. And then Antonio hasn't really impressed this. Like a couple seasons ago,
He's been
Antonio.
getting
He had a
way
nice
down.
assist today.
Yeah, today he did. I was just about to say that he balled out today, but obviously last season he was on a bender.
Tear, yeah.
Must have.
I remember his card.
He's getting
beginning
way
last
down.
year, FIFA.
Yeah, he must have.
Fucking
He
Rule
must.
Breakers card.
He must have found a good brothel last year or something, and now he's struggling.
What the fuck?
Well, he said it, Big Dick Mick. What can I? But do you think a signing like this can essentially keeps West Ham up?
Yeah.
Well, they're out of the relegation. Well, not out of the relegation battle, but they're like 14th now. So
Personally, I think this is underrated signing. Didn't quite go as good as Villa as he might have hoped, but I think.
Villa had other
I
options
mean, how
though.
old is he? He's 30. Yeah, I think this could be a decent move. Like if it pays out, it looks genius.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, no one's really gonna say anything.
I didn't listen to the pod last week. Did you guys talk about the relegation battle?
No.
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 Like, have you guys seen how like actually close that
Yeah, it
is?
is.
Like,
It is
from
fucking
20 to
close.
14, it's like a 3-point gap, or like a 2-point gap.
Yeah, the bottom half of the table from basically like 11th down, no, maybe like 12th down is looking like fucking.
12. No, it's like legitimately like 11 down. It's like 6 points, or not 6, but like
Yeah, I mean, this is looking like the championship. We have, yeah.
one win and then we're safe, and then like
but that's the thing. You have a minus 13 goal
it's
difference.
better than Bournemouth. Look at
Are you
Nottingham.
really comparing yourselves to Bournemouth
Look at
right now?
Nottingham, minus 19.
Yeah, well, I think Chelsea's is 1. Yeah, Chelsea's is literally 1.
Well,
You guys are definitely in that top 4 battle, though. You know.
Shut up. No one. This one actually caught me by surprise. Is Pablo Sarabia?
Well, he was on there on loan, right?
No, he went to Wolves permanent from PSG for $5 million. Now this one is actually interesting because a couple of years ago I remember this guy being an absolute baller at Sevilla.
He's an international baller too, isn't he? Like, didn't he do well at the Euros?
Oh, why I can't remember that.
I thought he played well at the Euros.
Let's look at these stats here.
I trust you, Melon.
You and your ball knowledge. I mean,
Starting 11, 100% of the minutes.
let's see here. Let me go stats by club. Yeah, Sevilla, 43 goals, 38 assists, 151 appearances. Then he went to PSG, 22 and 12 and 98 isn't that bad. Then loaned to Sporting.
It's pretty.
I mean,
decent.
damn, 21 goals for Sporting? Sheesh.
Numbers are there. 31 assists too.
But now he's at Wolves. I think this is obviously Wolves just got rid of Gonçalo Guedes on loan to Benfica. But I think this could be a bargain signing.
$5 million. I mean, it's really nothing on today's market.
Not
so.
too high risk.
I thought Carrasco didn't go to Barca on loan.
Oh, he did.
I thought he stayed. But they have like a buy option in the Memphis deal.
Let's see here. It might be right here. Barcelona have officially confirmed they will have a non-mandatory buy option on Yannick Carrasco as part of the Memphis Depay deal, but he is going out on loan.
I thought he wasn't.
Yeah. There's a clause for 20 mil for him to sign it, but it's not obligated. But yeah, so Depay went to Atletico for only 4 mil, and they also got Carrasco in that deal. So this one's actually interesting because it's like a swap fee. Who do you think won the deal? Atletico getting Depay or Barcelona getting $3 to $4 million and Carrasco?
Honestly, it depends.
Barca wins that deal.
I think
Because
Barca.
anyone who goes to fucking Atletico,
Any attacker's gonna be shit.
yeah,
Well, maybe Memphis will ball out.
It honestly depends.
no one can ball out at Atletico really. It's sad. Like they just don't play attacking.
Oh, we can have a look here. Let's see.
Boring to watch them.
So 76 goals, 55 assists in 178 games for Lyon. My man balled the fuck out at Lyon. Barcelona didn't go as well, but I definitely see there's definitely still potential.
It went
There.
better at Barca than
Man,
United.
not in the first 10 games though.
Fucking like 7 goals first 10 games.
Yeah, but he was
and
fine.
then didn't score after.
Then we have Summer to Bayern, which is actually a very interesting one, which you mentioned earlier. Obviously,
Summer's fucking gross.
Neuer out for
He's out
for
for
the
like-
season.
Oh, he's gonna be out for like 2 years apparently.
Really?
Yeah, apparently his legs like.
Well, he should just retire.
It's like that's what they're
Okay.
saying. They're like he's probably gonna play one game and it's gonna be like his.
his last.
Last.
Yeah.
Bring
I
him
think
back.
Bayern would bring him back in like a sport or like
A
coaching
respect.
role. Like
Oh yeah,
goalie
they will
coach.
probably after
Oh,
he
probably.
retires if he's interested.
But he's gonna come back for like a send-off game. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
You have
Legend. Probably Neuer. What? Probably
Like,
one of the best
his,
keepers
I
of all
heard his
time.
legs like fucking like the bones
Easily.
like split in half.
Oh,
or
it
some
doesn't
shit.
surprise.
It was
me.
skiing or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
skiing.
I think it's fucked. This is what my brother was telling me. He's a Bayern fan, so.
But honestly, Summer is
Third.
Bayern Munich's kryptonite. Bro is every time bro balls out from Mönchengladbach, but I think Sommer might be one of the most underrated goalies. And in world football.
100%. He is so good. Just watching him play, the saves he
He is
makes.
pretty old too, but
Yeah, I think he is pushing 30.
Still, he is so insane.
Can we talk about Usain Bolt?
Yo, fucking scam 12 million. How?
Yeah, that sucks.
How the fuck did he only make 12 million in his career though?
That's my
he
thing.
probably made more than that.
Because the dude runs. That's all he does.
No,
Bro,
but like
but
his sponsorship.
Oh, yeah,
fuck, I'm
He
so
is
Puma.
fucking
Puma has to
everywhere.
pay that guy
For
more.
Puma,
Honestly,
everywhere.
If Usain Bolt starts a GoFundMe, I think he could get like mil. I'd donate.
I think he could get
Remember when
way
he was,
more
like,
than
remember
$5.
he did like tryouts at Dortmund?
Yeah, I think he just played like just like
He
a.
was like legit did a
Yeah.
tryout.
I didn't know if
Probably
he
a
did try.
publicity stunt over
I think
Dortmund.
so. What?
Probably publicity stunt, honestly.
Probably, but like I think he full on had a tryout there, like Toby and Manny.
No, but like he definitely has some money hidden somewhere that
I don't
no
know.
he
one
has
knows
to. There's
about.
no way he's only made 12 million.
Well, no, that was his retirement fund. That was the thing. Like,
Was it? I thought it was like an investment thing.
No, it was like his retirement fund. Like that.
I
that's what
think
it was.
no, but
Yeah,
I think
there
it was an
is-
investment.
Because I saw a
retirement
headline. It
fund.
was like he only has
Yeah.
like a couple
12
thousand,
12,000
to
left.
live
I'm
on
like,
or something.
that's
I was like, what?
bullshit. I know you get a check for at least 50 grand a month
Residuals
from Puma.
Bro,
Something
he's-
like that.
He probably gets more from Puma in a month.
Dude,
than
you have the
that 12.
greatest like Olympic. Well, actually,
Michael
I- I-
Phelps.
yeah,
Phelps
yeah.
is the
I know. I
best
almost choked that. You have the like greatest sprinter of all time.
Literally.
Signed with
There is
Puma.
no
There's
one
no
clo-
way you're not giving that guy like lifetime fucking sponsorship.
Well, they use his picture for fucking everything. Every time
Exactly.
the
Like, that
fucking
guy's got to make like
every time the Olympics come around, you see his fucking face everywhere.
he's got to make like, at least like 20 mil a year off fucking sponsors.
Exactly. Like there's no way
Just from Puma.
no way he makes under 100.
I don't know. Is
or
the
he's
running
getting-
is the running business really that prosperous?
He's must
Well,
be getting, he's getting scammed.
You're just
How
in the
many runners
Olympics.
can you name?
Yeah, he legitimately got scammed here.
he's getting scammed.
How many
twice.
runners can you name other than Usain Bolt and Andre DeGrasse? I know that was gonna be your other one.
Fuck.
Johan Blake.
Only because he's Canadian.
Jesse Owens.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
You said name one. I didn't,
shit.
motherfucker.
Fucking history buff over
Let's
here.
go. I
He
seen
saw
the
the
movie.
movie,
I
like-
seen the movie.
Johan Blake.
No,
Yes,
I
he
get,
does.
like, you could just name anyone, and I wouldn't know.
No, that was Usain Bolt's teammate.
Oh,
But like he is
He finished.
is that the guy in Cool Runnings?
He finished second
what was
behind
that other
Blake.
Canadian guy who got like the best athlete in Canada award?
Degrassi.
No,
Andre
not
DeGrasse.
Oh.
No, it's the other guy.
Degrassi.
It's
Like
the other fucker, the bald black guy.
Yeah, the
See, we don't even know his
okay,
name.
calm down.
We don't even.
I remember this guy.
What am I
though.
supposed to Google?
He won,
for
like,
that?
the-
I like Tokyo or the one that.
Yeah, he
just
won like
happened.
he's had like a bunch of Canadian like world records, not even Canadian.
But
records.
what's his name?
Is this the decathlon guy?
See,
though?
you
Yeah.
don't know him,
Yeah.
but
I know what
Usain
you're
Bolt.
talking about. I forget his name though.
Some
He won like the
I can see his face.
decathlon.
Everyone in the world knows fucking Usain Bolt.
Well, yeah, 'cause his name is Usain Bolt. Like that's a sick name to be a runner.
I think it's fake name.
I always called him
Probably.
Insane Bolt when I was a kid. and
Got him.
retarded.
But
That's a clever name.
I know.
Should we move on then?
Yeah.
Speaking of best sprinter in the world, Mudryk. So, Mudryk to Chelsea, 8.5-year contract. We have this guy locked in until his fucking like forever. 70 mil up front, and the rest is based on performance add-ons, which isn't too bad. But the thing I want to say is with Madueke and Mudryk is like these transfers have to work. Because if they fail, we have these fuckers for over 7 years. Who is going to take, if these guys flop, who is going to take a flop on for like 5, 6 years?
Everton.
Facts, maybe in the
That's the
championship.
thing.
But like these guys have to work. That's the thing. We're doing these long contracts to get out of financial fair play so we can keep spending money. But like these are risky ass contracts. He's only on like 95K a week, which isn't too bad, but still.
Only.
Only on
Some
95.
people don't make that in a year. Like,
I know, but
That's stupid. And that's
footballing standards, that's not bad.
that's
Obviously,
pounds,
I would do a lot of things for 95K.
a month.
I do
I do it for a
a
year.
year.
Like,
Fuck you, mean.
95,000 euros a
But
month.
the
That's fucked.
the Shakhtar CEO came out
It's
saying
a
that he
week.
met with Arsenal and that
Yeah, they get paid by the week.
the fees were
Yeah,
the same.
It's like weekly wages.
It's 95K a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it? I don't know if it's a week for the whole season or a week for the whole year. Like, does
I
the
think it's
95K a week
whole
only
year. I
last
think
the
it's the
season?
whole year.
Damn. But
So
so
think Ronaldo makes like, or like
True.
Messi they make like 600K a week.
Oh fuck
Well,
yeah!
I mean,
I knew
Ronaldo's
that. I
making,
don't
like,
know. I was
2
saying a
mil a
month.
year now or something.
I don't know
Or
what I
no?
was saying a month.
What's
Oh,
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo! I
fucking-
don't know Ronaldo's.
That's
anymore.
fucking
It's
stupid.
yeah,
fucking-
what's
His-
what's
his new-
95 times 52?
His new contract's probably stupid.
Well, that's also euro.
Yeah, but just do 95 times 52.
Melon, you do that. I'll get the conversion going.
But while you guys are doing this, the CEO of Shakhtar actually came out and said that Arsenal and CFC offered the same.
4,940.
What is it?
4,940. Like that's just
So
52
$4 million
weeks,
a year.
So he makes 95,000 euros a week.
But
but
anyways,
4 mil, almost 5 mil.
Arsenal offered Chelsea. Arsenal offered the same amount as Chelsea, except our schedule and payments or bonuses were better. So fuck you, Arsenal.
It's 140 grand a week Canadian.
Damn.
I'm just trying to make that a
so
year.
so he straight up just chose Chelsea over Arsenal.
I guess so.
That's kind of dumb.
But there's a little bit of there's something sketchy about this
Well,
transfer. I don't know what it is.
No, it's because
he legit could have came to this
Arsenal-
league and won a fucking trophy right away.
Arsenal didn't.
He coulda
Shakhtar
came-
never accepted Arsenal's offer though. That's the thing.
7.3.
Like it was the
million
same
a
amount of
year.
money, but they never accepted.
Yeah, ours was
because,
just
like,
better payment structure. But
Like it was like
Uh.
Arsenal was trying to give him like 65 up front. Chelsea gave 70 mil up front, and then like the scheduling and the bonuses were probably different.
Could
so-
you
well,
imagine?
it was only
making
played
that a year?
44.
Like I'm
but-
sure Arsenal's one of their bonuses was like, yeah, if he wins the Ballon d'Or, we'll give you like 10 mil.
Fucking hell.
Mudrik's only played 44 games at top flight, and he's already 100 mil. But I'm not gonna lie, he came on today, and he was fucking nuts. So fast, so technical. He made
Ars-
some insane passes. Chukwuemeka choked.
He did.
My star boy, but he did choke. But bro,
Gotta make it.
this is like the first player to get me out of my seat, in like forever.
I saw that. I saw a tweet or someone said that it's like the first player to get them out of their seats, like the Chelsea fans.
Yeah,
But,
But-
I remember watching him watch some Champions League games earlier in the year, and he looked fucking good.
against Celtic.
Yeah.
But
Do you think Mudryk would have gotten the City fans out of their seats?
no, they'd probably be on their phones or something. But
Shout out Liam.
Considering Holland can't get them out of their seats, like I don't know what will.
oh yeah, he was giving Hazard vibes. But
yeah,
Pulisic-
that was the thing I saw.
Pulisic also gave Hazard vibes in his early career, and look what happened with him. So I am very, very scared.
What do you mean he's the
He's your
LeBron
American
James of
boy.
soccer?
Don't say that.
This one's from it.
But this one's from Ukraine. I mean, he only has to fill up Shevchenko's boots, but that's not too hard. Shevchenko flopped with us. Let's see what we have next. Oh, this one was interesting.
Is that her?
Alenga to Dortmund. Apparently, you want to put Alenga out on loan. Do you agree with that, or
Yeah.
do you think he needs playing time?
Yeah, Garnacho took his spot.
So, do you see him with a future with United, or do you think a loan
Yeah.
to Dortmund would be exactly what he needs?
You'll
I
replace
think a
Sancho.
Honestly, at this point,
Nah, Sancho's gonna be a new man.
A new man.
Yeah, when he's.
You know
back.
what? He's probably Reese's boyfriend. He's just gotta like
Nah.
take the time to get out. You know.
Nah. Apparently he had like a death or something. I think in his family.
Alenga?
No, Sancho.
Oh,
Fuck.
maybe. But this would be a good move for Alenga.
I think so.
Well, you'd want that, yeah, definitely.
If he
Instead of like going to the
I mean,
championship or something,
if he
you'd send
gets
him to
time
Dortmund.
to play though, that's the thing. Like if he's
Yeah.
just gonna go there and sit on the bench, then what the fuck is the point of it? It'd be the same thing as being.
I
at
heard
United.
Maguire might go out on loan too.
Wouldn't
To West Ham. Or
Wouldn't that
something
be
like
nice?
Here's an interesting one: Zaniolo. AS Roma are open to selling Zaniolo, who is actually an exciting player. Tottenham is interesting, but more of an attacking mid. But
because Ten Hag likes left-footed center backs at left center back. So he rather play Shaw over Maguire because
Makes sense.
would you where do you see someone like Zaniolo going?
Italy.
24 goals, 18 assists, 128
No
games.
shit,
He's not bad.
Sherlock.
Obviously, he came off a huge injury as well, but exciting on talent. Tottenham's interested, but
Maybe
do you see him coming to the Prem?
Maybe Juve.
No, they can't sign anyone, I don't think.
Probably back to fucking.
Oh shit,
Inter.
yeah.
Yeah, another.
I was gonna say
another
you-
minus 3 points.
Juve just needs something,
Yeah, well, yeah,
but they can't sign anyone.
I don't think so at least. But
I could see him going Spain.
yeah, he is an exciting player. I think it's interesting. He's young. He's only 23, but open to selling him.
Spain seems like the move. Maybe.
And then finally we have Dan Juma to Everton, which I guess is now confirmed.
Oh yeah, it's confirmed.
Confirmed loan.
Can he
I don't know
back out?
why the fuck Dan Juma would go there, but I saw this tweet. This is pretty funny. This says, Dan Juma to Everton. Earlier this month, I asked my landlord to increase my rent. That's how much I believe in my hustle. Because Dan Juma apparently looks forward to the relegation struggles or something. It's like, why the fuck would you go to Everton? Like, he's a good
Is
player.
it? It's only a loan.
It's only loan, no buy
Oh,
option.
okay.
Like, no buy option.
He's
It's
not
like,
stuck there.
No,
so
like
he's gonna go there and play every game. That's the difference.
no.
He's not gonna be in the
It was-
championship next year.
It was that or
Well,
Bournemouth.
he has balled out. He has balled out in the championship before.
I know his
Bourne-
tots card was nuts.
Bournemouth was trying to get him back.
22-4 and 51 is not bad for Villarreal. Why do they want to get rid of him? I guess maybe new manager doesn't like him.
Something like that. I don't know. But no,
Look
I
at
saw
that-
something
Look at
saying
that
that.
fucking mugshot, man.
His eyes like half closed.
I saw something,
Beaut or
and it was
bust?
like
I'm excited for this.
the reason he chose us over Bournemouth is because we're a bigger club.
Are you excited for him though? Do you see him doing well?
He's an Everton fan. He has to get excited over something.
Yeah, but do you honestly see him doing well? Me, no.
Honestly, I don't see
And does he
anyone
go
doing
striker?
good at Everton.
I was gonna say I
But-
don't think anybody's gonna do good at our club. Like we're fucking god awful.
But honest thoughts on the transfer?
I'm excited because it's
It gives
a
you
Dutch
hope.
boy. It's a Dutch boy.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Danjuma is class. Like he's a good player, so I'd love to see if he can actually like help. But at this point, like we're not doing anything. Like that's our first transfer of the window, and we're in a fucking relegation battle. Like we've done nothing to help us. So like, he's one player, and like he'll help a bit. But like honestly, what can one man do in a fucking shambolic team?
Yeah. Fair enough. So now we have a new segment
Out the ownership.
called Beaut or Bus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look back at past ones to watch teams and rate each player if that transfer
Bo.
was.
I know. Mine's Bo too.
Oh fuck! I don't give a crap.
Let's get
Boat,
this to right,
boat
fuck.
or bust. I wrote that like 7:15, bro. Give me a break. I was half asleep.
Shouldn't you have been watching the game?
The game starts at 7:30, so
Oh.
shut up, man.
Yeah, idiot. But we're gonna rank every
Why the fuck
transfer
you getting up at
boat
7?
or bust. I guess. But so we're gonna start off with the FIFA 21 ones to watch team. I have some stats here from each player's move. So let's do this. We each have a paper that we're gonna hold up. And then we'll discuss.
Is it gonna be like fucking Murata?
First one?
Still 0-0, by the way.
Icardi to PSG. Now, before I read the stats,
Still worth 33K. Wow.
Are we saying Beaut or bust? Let's go with bust.
I mean, if we're talking long term, fuck yeah, he's bust.
Go with bust.
Like, are we talking like right now or like the actual transfer?
The transfer when he was at PSG. So it was 50 million from Inter to PSG. He had 38 goals and 10 assists in 92 games.
Put that bus side, no.
50 mil is
When
a
I
little
heard the
expensive.
50 mil.
But 38 goals and 10 assists in 92. It's
I
not
put
bad.
Beaut because it was like
Yeah, but
he
it's-
was good.
yeah.
He's like decent, and then
Oh, he's sick at
Mbappe,
it.
Mbappe just came in. Fucking.
That's the other thing. Like, you're comparing him to Mbappe now. Any striker from the past, you compare him to Mbappe.
I'm going to go with bust on this one. Next up, Lukaku to Inter. 74 mil to Inter from Man U. 66 goals and 17 assists in 102 games.
two.
This is a boat. This is a boat.
Bokes?
This is a boat.
Now let's
Okay,
do,
give me a break.
Now let's do Inter to Chelsea.
Oh, shit.
But no, obviously he found his stride at Inter Milan. I think that one, looking back on it, is definitely a beauty transfer
The raging Belgium.
or a booty, because I spelled it wrong. That's
You
really
don't have to click on them
embarrassing.
every time. Probably just go
Eden
through.
Hazard to Real Madrid. 115 million to Real Madrid from Chelsea. 7 goals and 11 assists in 73 games. This one hurts me to say, but we all have it up.
Why does it hurt you to say? It gave you.
It's all
fucking-
bust.
they gave
'Cause
you
it's
half.
130K?
I mean, that's
Damn.
the only reason we're in financial fair play. So
He's still 130K on the transfer market.
That
Bust.
transfer paid for
Look at that
Werner,
fucking card,
Kai
though.
Havertz.
Keep it going.
Bust a nut.
Next up, Griezmann to Barca. 120 million to Barca from Atletico, 35 goals, 17 assists in 102 games. Obviously, we've already talked about most of these transfers, and I just have to say, I think 2020 might have been the worst year for transfers because yet again, we have another bust.
I didn't even see Harry Maguire up there at first.
Coutinho to Bayern Munich. So, loan fee of only 8.5 mil to Barca to Bayern, 11 goals, 9 assists in 38 games, but a UCL. I think this one's a beauty.
He balled out at
He
Munich.
balled out against Barca too.
Yeah, in that iconic 8-2. Looking back on definitely a Beaut, but it's fallen off a bit now.
Yeah.
Villa.
But he was so
Remember when he
good.
first came to Aston Villa? He was nutty.
Yeah, I was like,
It
holy
was like,
shit,
holy
he's
fuck, he's back.
back. Yeah. Next up, we have Frankie de Jong to Barca. 86 mil to Barca from Ajax. 15 goals, 19 assists. One of the many ones they got right this year. Actually, probably the first transfer Barca has gotten right in like fucking 8 years. This one's a Beaut.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep it up I
For
see
Rodri?
the next one. Yeah.
So Rodri to City, 62.7 mil from Atletico, 14 goals, 14 assists, and he has 179 appearances. If not the best, one of the best CDMs in the
Second this season.
in
Okay,
the
can,
Prem.
we just say he's got 14 goals, but every single one of those 14 goals are bangers.
Yeah, they're all screamers.
Facts.
Yeah, they're all on the highlight reel.
Now,
when
this
you
one's
think
They're all
about it.
interesting.
fucking long shots.
Hernandez to Bayern, 80 million from Atletico to Bayern. From Atletico to Bayern, 107 games played for Bayern, but he has a lot missed due to missed injuries. 62 mil. Now this is the thing.
I thought you just said 80.
Price tag is
62 games
Oh,
to interview. 80 mil. That's the thing.
price tag.
Not a bad player, but 80 mil.
Price tag.
I think he's a good player.
60 mil. 60 mil. I think Beaut.
I think it's
Well,
just the price tag and the injuries.
You see the next guy coming up.
I think Buzz. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna go with Bust. We all have Bust up
Yeah.
right now. Bust. We all think so. But price tag and injuries is
Yeah.
what weighs him down because
Yeah.
he's a good player.
If it was like 40 mil, that would be.
Or 60 even.
Card design isn't bad.
Next up, Maguire to
Oh,
United.
Shit.
87 mil from Leicester City to United. 159 games for United. Not a bad player. Mellon has bust up. TCAT has bust up. I don't know. England Beaut, but Man United bust and Jarrett has Beaut up.
England isn't paying that money for him though. That's
So
the thing.
Jarrett, why is he a Beaut?
He's our captain.
But yes, definitely a bust. Next up, another interesting one. Also, wait, hold on. We go a little backwards here.
Branson net. Nice.
Julian Brandt, 25 mil from Leverkusen to Dortmund. 25 goals, 28 assists in 148 games. Now, this one, the price tag is right, but I don't like 25 mil for Brandt's a steal at the time, but he hasn't reached the heights that he has at
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. I think it was like he had like 40 and 50 like in total.
I still
If
think
I
he's a
remember.
great player.
But I think this one might be a bust because he hasn't reached the potential. But I understand why you're
But
saying Beaut
25 mil.
because cheap and he's been effective. I mean,
That's the thing.
what 25, 28, 148
For the
for
price,
Cam.
for the price tag, you're doing more than your job.
I think bust, but this one might be a clip. So let us know. Do you think Julian Brandt is a Beaut or a bust
I
while
think-
he's been at
Like
Dortmund?
Because him and Havertz at Leverkusen was unreal.
Oh, fuck.
Right? And he goes, they both good
Lampard,
transfer out, and
Drogba,
then
esque.
shit.
Next up, we have De Ligt. 85 mil from Ajax to Juventus. 117 games
fuck.
for Juve.
You going Beaut?
I'm gonna go Beaut as well.
He's fucking
Juve.
unreal.
He's great. He was good at Juve. So Mellon has bust. Jared has bust. Tika and I have Beaut. I think this was a good transfer. He was good at Juve.
this
I
man was
think-
a Beaut
I-
at Ajax.
I think they
Yeah.
just had to sell him because of like they obviously the club is in turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, he was
a
good there.
Beaut at Ajax. He had the one tackle that you see on every tackle highlight reel.
At Juve?
Yeah.
Where he busts his head or something?
No, where he just.
Oh
fucks
yeah,
the
I know the
guy's
one.
leg.
Carrera.
Yeah, just
But
fucks
I
the
think he
guy's-
was a Beaut. I don't think he was that bad.
I think
I
he was
just-
amazing.
I don't know. I
I
think
think he
for the
hasn't lived up to it.
yeah, like he didn't live up to it. At
I guess 80 mil is
Juve.
expensive, but
80
Yeah.
yeah.
I still think he's an amazing
I
player.
think he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I love the
I
man.
don't think he's
But then also like his performance at the Euros was very
I
underwhelming.
would love to have him at Chelsea. He's great.
What, when he grabbed the ball?
We were interested in him.
That was
I know,
fun.
and I was very
Fucked
excited.
up, Jared. I was very pissed.
Okay.
That was so dumb. What the fuck are you doing?
Next one.
Are we going through this entire like
Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
fuck.
Nicholas Pepe.
bust?
80 mil from Lille to Arsenal. 27 goals, 21 assists in 112 games. This might be the easiest one.
This is gonna take a while, eh? If we're doing like
Bust.
21, 22, 23, all these teams.
No, we're only doing 20.
Oh,
Next week.
You think I'm going through every FIFA this week?
bro, I thought that
No,
was
no,
what you were saying.
But
Wouldn't
we all have-
surprise me to be
We
honest.
all have
No.
bust up for that
I was
one.
gonna say Jared's gonna be late for his meeting.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, Ben Yedder. 40 mil from Sevilla to Monaco. 89 goals, 27 assists in 149 games. I mean,
Are you guys just saying Beaut because of his FIFA card?
No.
generally, yes, because I don't watch Monaco, but 89 goals,
scores a
29
lot.
assists is
He
not bad.
scores a shit ton.
And 40 mil,
I mean, he's
That's
got
Beaut.
8 team of the week cards a year, so
that's a beaut. You got,
Exactly.
they got to mean something, you know? Next up, Thorgan Hazard, 25 mil from Gladbach to Dortmund, 18 goals, 21 assists, and 122. Again, some of those games at left back, but I mean,
25 mil.
yeah, 25
bad.
mil, and
That
he's
ain't
he's a good role
bad.
player. I think we say Beaut.
he's only an 80 overall, but still.
Shut up, shut up. I think
No, he's good.
Thorgan's a
He's
decent player. I mean, 25 mil's warranted. So I
better
mean,
than his brother.
well, now maybe because he actually touches grass. Topical one, Pablo Sarabia, 18 mil from Sevilla to PSG. Again, 22 goals, 12 assists in 98 games for PSG.
I'm on the fence with
I'm
this
thinking
one.
bust.
I'm Beaut. 18 mil.
That's the thing. 18 mil.
Going
It's-
into a PSG
Yes.
team that had Di Maria.
Yeah,
See,
I
I'm
mean,
on the
wing,
fence.
like-
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm gonna go bust because they did ship him off, and they have so many other midfielders. I don't think they shipped him off because it's his
I'll
fault.
go bust.
I don't think.
And at Sevilla, bro, he was like
Yeah,
he was like one of the best midfielders.
yeah,
was
he was
the
sick.
man.
At Sevilla. So, but Melon is Beaut up. We all have bust. Melon, why do you think Beaut?
I just think it, like the
This
price tag
next
really wasn't
man.
that expensive, and like he came in to be a role player. It's not like he was going into the team to be like a star player on that team, right?
No, it's good. The string just came out.
Like, did he go to the team to be the
No.
top guy there? So
I mean,
exactly.
18 mil would say that.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, you make a fair case.
I don't know.
Next up, this one's probably the easiest one. Nico Barella,
Fucking Beaut, that guy.
32.5 million from Calgary to Inter, 17 goals and 40.
Calgary.
Cagliari.
No, it's Calgary.
He plays for the Flames or
Yeah, yeah. I've seen him
He
at the
was-
Saddle
He,
Dome.
wa- he was line mates with
I've seen
No,
him.
not Drew. No, Goudreau.
Get it out. But 17 goals,
today, Junior.
41 assists in 159 games. Steal.
Man
Absolute Beaut.
is the Beaut.
Probably one of the best, I don't know, playmakers. Well, I wouldn't say playmakers, but one
In
of the
the
best
Serie A,
midfielders. Maybe even the world right now.
Okay, buddy.
Top 10?
Bet-
Would you give him top
Okay,
10?
buddy.
Would you give him top 10?
Best
Maybe.
in Serie A.
Would you
Okay.
Would you give him top 10?
Maybe if I actually watched the Serie A.
Okay, valid. I think he'd probably be up there top 10.
I don't know. Like maybe if we'd actually seen him at the World Cup.
Wow. And the Italians are mad at us. Okay. Juan Bissaka, 55 mil from Palestine United, 134 games, 2 goals, 11 assists. If you would have asked me this question 3 weeks ago, bust. But
He is.
he
playing
got told he's
great.
getting dropped, and now he's playing like a Beaut. But I'm gonna stick with him. Jared's got Beaut up, but is Dalot not better? I don't know.
I think I just
Yeah, but bro, he's been
He's been solid back
he-
there.
like, he gets,
Recency bias would make me say Beaut.
he gets a lot of hate, but he's a solid
mean,
defender.
Can
Can
real
we go
ones-
on the fence?
Real ones remember Twanzebe Wan-Bissaka PSG, so
Exactly.
fuck it, Beaut. Well,
I think he's-
55 mil, maybe
he's
bust.
he's
Fuck, I
definitely
don't know.
helped that position. I think we've just been so shit. Like
Yeah.
the
Jared has
team
Beaut up,
overall.
by the way. TCAT Beaut, me and Melon bust. I'm gonna go bust. I
I
think
got
55 mil is a little too
bust,
expensive.
what they brought him in to be and what he has been just hasn't
Mm.
exactly.
I
been
think they expected a little more attacking wise from him.
I didn't.
I just like
I watched his highlights at Crystal Palace and it was all just fucking tackles.
I think
I guess true.
at
Like I knew he
him
was just
being in
gonna
the-
be a defending monster.
him being in the top right back debate like 2 years ago to sitting on the bench for the past season.
I mean,
I just-
Delos just came in and been insane. Like
yeah.
his loan time at
Yeah.
Milan and stuff was just did wonders.
Next up, this one's easy again. Haller, 50 mil from Frankfurt to West Ham.
The next three are just all the same.
14 goals, 3 assists, 54 games. Everyone has bust up. Bust.
He did well at
Obviously,
Ajax. He did well at
yeah,
Ajax.
and he's obviously recovering from cancer now. So good on you, Haller. Love to see you get your career.
I
up.
thought he
Just
did
didn't work
recover.
out at West Ham.
Thought he did recover.
Yeah, he did. What did I say? He didn't.
You say he's recovering.
Like he's
Okay,
training.
well,
Well, like
yeah,
you're
he's-
still
yeah.
recovering.
He's still training. Like he's
Anyways.
not back yet. That's all.
Jovic.
Yeah, I saw he had fuck cancer boots.
I know. We're going to keep the bust up. Jovic, 63 mil from Frankfurt to Real Madrid. 3 goals, 5 assists in 51 games. I remember I packed this once to watch card, and I was
Who?
actually hyped because I really liked Jovic, but bust.
We're gonna keep the bust up again.
And then Pulisic, 64 mil from Dortmund to Chelsea. 26 goals in 21 games. 26 goals, 21 assists in 136 games.
LeBron James is soccer.
Beaut, guys, right? Come on.
Yeah,
TK, Beaut.
TCAP down.
2020,
Down.
2020, this would be a Beaut, but we do have to move along. He's a
No.
bust.
We have to be honest.
But
with
COVID
ourselves here.
COVID season, one of the best players
He
in the
was
league.
the LeBron James of soccer.
Then we have Joelinton, 44
Are you-
mil.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
what the fuck? Where are you going, man? Go in order.
No, we have Joelinton, 44 mil from Hoffenheim to Newcastle. 17 goals, 11 assists, 139 games. This is another one. You would have asked me 2 years ago when he was a striker. Bust. But now bro is one of the best
Box
center
to
mids
box.
in the league. We all have Beaut up except for Melon. Melon, why bust?
44 mil, man. The fuck?
He looks worth it now. Bro's balling.
I don't know. I don't,
This is-
we ball.
I don't like him.
First couple seasons are rough, but
I don't like him. That's all. I just
I remember his Future Stars card.
you guys.
Joelinton have future stars?
Yeah, FIFA 19, the
Like
first Future Stars team. I paired him up with Davies. It was nuts.
you guys can I understand your guys' point. I don't know. I don't like him. Look at his face. And I'm just I want to punch you.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, next up, João Felix, 127 mil from Benfica to Atletico, 34 goals, 18 assists, 131 games. Did not work at Atletico. We all bust up, but at Chelsea,
Okay, but
it's gonna be a fucking Beaut.
TCAT
Bust.
He's
You got
gonna
a
be a
fucking
Beaut.
3-game
T-Cat.
suspension.
TCAT's right though. Nobody fucking succeeds offensively at Atletico.
Well, yeah, Griezmann.
I mean, Griezmann. Didn't
Yeah, but-
Costa did good there.
Yeah, for a bit.
Now it's just
Their
so
current-
boring to fucking watch them.
And then that leaves us with finally
Forlan?
from this FIFA 20 team, Chucky Lozano, 45 mil from PSV to Napoli, 30 goals and 16
But he's
assists
fucking rocket.
in 136 games. Maybe a bit of an overpay with the 45 mil. But
hey,
he could have
top
done
of the
worse.
table.
I think Beaut.
Top of the table right now. So
We are pushing on for time, so I think we might save our top 8 list for next week
What?
Why don't we just do it now, quick?
because we have this and then we have the predictions and then we have the quiz. So we'll save our top 8 fullbacks for next week. We are
I
gonna.
worked hard on
So
that.
I've spent 2 minutes on the shitter for
Well,
no
now you
reason.
can spend a whole other week, but we are bringing the top 8 list back. We are bringing the top 8 list back. We did our top 8 center backs and top 8 strikers. We're gonna do right backs up
midfields.
next, and midfields.
I thought it was
Cams.
fullbacks.
Yeah, or what did I say?
We're doing.
You said
fullback.
right backs.
Oh, we're gonna do our top 8 fullbacks
Fuck.
next week. But that leads us on to predictions. So just wait. This game's tomorrow, right? Yeah. So we're recording this on the Saturday, like I said. So we have Leeds,
Who's-
Brentford still.
Who's the first one?
Just to
Who's the first
recap you,
column?
Jared said 4-1 Brentford. Ethan said 3-0 Brentford. Matt said 2-0 Brentford. I said 1-0 Leeds. Man City versus Wolves. 8-0 City. So this will be up Sunday probably. So if it's 8-0 City, Jared is a fucking genius. TCAT 4-0. Matt 2-1
Can I
Wolves.
hop in on these right
and
now?
I 1-0 Wolves.
Hey, can I hop in
Yeah,
on these right now?
I'll give you a sec though. Arsenal Man U. Jared 2-1 United. Ethan 2-0 United. Matt 2-1 Arsenal. I 2-0 Arsenal. And then you can give your predictions for the Leeds game to the Arsenal now, Melon.
Leeds Brentford. I'm going 2-1 Brentford.
Yep.
City Wolves. I'm gonna say 3-1 City.
Yep.
Arsenal Man U. I'm saying 3-1 Arsenal or 3-2 Arsenal.
Okay. Now for the next ones, we got
8-0.
damn
It's gonna happen.
Crystal Palace, Newcastle.
If it half.
I saw that. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Who's that? Who's that call?
So Fulham, Tottenham. Jarrett, start us off.
1-0 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham.
2-0 Tottenham.
I'm also going to go with a 1-0 Fulham. Next up, Chelsea, Fulham.
What the
1-0 Fulham.
1-1 draw.
We're doing Fulham back to back. What the fuck? Connor, go.
No, you go.
I'm debating in my head right now.
2-0 Fulham. Oh, no. No. 2-0 Chelsea.
He's gonna say
Mudryk.
goal.
Madueke.
I'm saying 2-1 Chelsea.
Next up, we have Everton, Arsenal.
That's the next game I don't want.
6-0.
Everton?
No.
2-1 Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal.
You said 2-1 Arsenal? I'm going to go 4-0 Arsenal. Liverpool, Wolves.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool.
1-0 Wolves.
Damn. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw. Brentford, Southampton.
3-1 Brentford.
3-0 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford.
2-0 Brentford. Aston Villa, Leicester.
1-0 Leicester.
2-2 draw.
1-1 draw.
1-0 Villa. Brighton, Bournemouth.
2-0 Brighton.
3-1 Brighton.
4-1 Brighton.
3-0 Brighton. Oh, United Palace again.
1-1 draw. We're going 2-0
2-0.
United.
United.
2-1 United, but like a
Ten Hag's not gonna let it
93rd
happen.
minute free kick from. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
we didn't get any predictions right last week. Anyways, I'm going 1-1 draw. Newcastle, West Ham.
3-0 or 3-0 Newcastle.
3-1 Danny Ings gets a goal.
1-0 Newcastle.
But for Newcastle, Danny Ings just
2-2 draw. Nottingham, Leeds.
1-1.
4-1.
1-1.
Oh, Jesus.
1-0 Leeds.
0-0.
2-0 Forest. Chris Wood. Tottenham, Man City again. I'm going to go 4-2 City.
3-1 City.
2-1 City.
2-2 draw.
And that's going to do it for those predictions. Now we're going to do a interesting quiz.
Is it Kahoot?
No. It's
Oh.
a game. Shout out to Stategories. It is a game of
Now, don't shout these motherfuckers
game
out.
of higher or lower. So we're going to pair up. So do you two want to be together?
Of course we do.
Melon, you and I are going to be together.
Yeah.
That's the
And
stupidest
we ha-
question ever.
We have to guess.
Connor's probably seen all the answers.
No, it refreshes every time. So it's going to give us two players. We have to guess which player has the most club goals for the team that they're wearing, obviously.
I got
So we're going to go back to back. First one to get it wrong
Go the oth-
loses. So rock, paper, scissors, Melon, and TCAT. Let's see who goes first. If you lose, you go first.
Are we going on shoot or after shoot?
shoot?
On
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Gone. We go first.
Okay, perfect.
What the fuck?
Yeah, perfect. I mean, that's Matt Letizia or Sergio Aguero?
Aguero.
Bitch.
Okay. Now it's Melon and I's turn.
I've never
I
heard
thought
of that
they had
guy,
to get
so
it
I kind of got.
Sergio
Come on,
Aguero
Wilfred Boney.
or Wilfred Boney.
Score some
Aguero
goals
got more
for
goals than he's got
Swansea.
appearances. The fuck? Aguero.
We go wild.
Now it's back to Jarrett and TCAT. Joan Walters or Wilfred Boney. So Walters has 495. Boney has 277 appearances. Boney on 117 goals.
Walters.
Back Wilfred Boney.
Best of three. Best
I
of
don't know
three.
who he is.
Best of three.
Sure.
So Wilfred Boney was the winner. Okay. Whoa! No free advertisement here. So we'll do best of three. We're up 1-0, Melon. Let's go.
Dude, he had so many appearances.
Okay, we'll go first this time. George Weah or Raul? Oh.
Hey, it could be 1-1.
Okay, Wea, Ballon d'Or, but I think Raul. Bro balled out for Raul. Okay, we're going Raul.
I think Raul.
Yes. Raul
Yes, sir.
291, Wea 194.
Fuck.
Steve McManaman, Raul Gonzalez.
Raul.
Raul. Steve McManaman 54, Raul 291. Oh fuck.
500 appearances.
Steve McManaman or Roy McKay?
I'm taking McKay because I don't know.
No, let's
54
go.
is
Let's back Steve.
No, 54 looks low, man.
Yeah, but this guy could be a center back for all I know. Let's go, Steve. We're backing Steve. Come on, Melon. Say it
You-
with me. We're back.
You choose something, and if you get it wrong,
Melon, come on. Let's back Steve. Let's back Steve.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
No! Who is this guy?
Holy shit.
I mean,
Okay,
267 goals.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Man.
Damn.
Before my era, bro. Before my era.
That was a big fuck
Oh my
you.
God. Okay, David Healy or John Harston? We're back.
Okay, this jaw guy doesn't look like he plays.
We gotta go.
David?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we-
we're
I
going
think we
Yeah, they're
have
going
to.
David Heatley. 92! Harston 167! We're back.
Fuck is
Yeah,
this?
let's just go best of 7.
Yeah, best of 7. Here.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a
best
bunch of no-name motherfuckers.
So it's wait. Okay.
Like, what the fuck? That guy got them in League 7 or some shit?
He doesn't look like he
Like-
plays fucking
I
football.
always
Okay, it's
get,
two-
like,
it's two on
very
us.
good, like,
Like-
backflash dribbles.
It's 2 on us.
He looks like a fucking Russell House League coach.
Melon, we're up 2-1, right? Okay.
He's not.
Okay.
He's not.
David Villa or Davor Suker?
Oh.
David Villa.
Yeah, surely. Valencia,
think
Barca,
I got
Atletico.
Suker. I got
No,
Suker.
I think it's Villa.
Villa?
Fuck me.
333. Suker 203. Let's fucking go. Okay. David Villa, Fernando Torres.
333 is a lot.
Fernando? No?
Via.
Villa?
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, via 333. Fernando Torres 200. Back to Melon and I. Who is Roger Hunt?
200's a lot. I'm
Or
gonna go
Fernando.
Fernando Torres. I would say Fernando.
Fernando? I don't know, but Roger could be like fucking.
Roger looks like he.
Yeah.
You'd be like an
Who's that? Who's that legend for Everton, bro? Roger Hunt could be like a strike partner.
No, you're
Okay.
thinking of.
The guy who scored 60 goals in a season.
Fuck, what's his name?
I don't want to call you. He's getting exposed.
Chukwueze for Celtic? Or?
Okay, we're going Fernando Torres over Hunt.
I bet you that Roger Hunt guy has like 300 goals.
Should we do
yeah,
it?
but he only has a 480.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the apps are just.
Yeah, it's fact. Let's do for Torres.
You're saying he's putting in a goal every second.
No! Fuck!
I told you. What did I say? What did I say?
Roger Hunt. We're back to
He looks like he's
2-2.
a fucking investment
I was just
banker.
fucking with them.
Man, I know.
They
what
heard
you're
me say
talking
that.
about, too. What the fuck?
Okay, back to you guys. For
Dixie
Francisco.
Dean. That's
who-
what you're talking
who?
about. Dixie Dean.
Oh yeah, Dixie Dean. Francisco Totti or Ricky Lambert?
Toddy?
Man, don't.
It's tied at 2-2. We're going best of 7, so first to 4.
I kind of want to go Toddy.
Okay.
Totti over Lambert. Totti 250. Lambert 218.
That's close.
Back to us. Totti or Keane? Robbie Keane.
Surely.
250. Yeah, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. Yo, my God, Robbie
Oh.
Keane 254. Totti 250.
Muller,
Keane or Gerard Muller?
100%
Muller?
Yeah.
Muller 457.
Holy
Robbie Keane 254.
He's a beast.
Muller.
Yeah.
Muller.
Gerard Muller or John Dal Thomason? I swear to
gonna have
fucking go.
400,
If
like-
this
probably gonna
Malmo
have, like,
looking
50 goals.
fuck.
No, okay. If he had over a goal a game, we'd know about him.
Yeah, but look at his appearances.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Muller
that's what I mean. If he had
457.
over a goal a game, we'd
Yeah.
know who he is.
John Dal Thomason 180. Ryan
Giggs.
Giggs, John Dal Thomason. This one's tough. Giggs didn't really score like that.
It's a lot more appearances, but at the same time.
Thomason.
You want to go Tomlinson?
I think.
I'll back it.
I think.
I'll back it.
This is okay. Think of it.
Giggs-
Giggs played like 13 seasons in the Prem. You don't think he's got more than 180 goals?
He was a
Do you just wanna go-
facilitator.
Yeah, but 672 games. That's all.
Okay, boys.
I would go
Giggs or Tomlinson?
Let's put put you on the brink of elimination after this. It's a scary thought.
Is that dead? This is tough. This
Brink
is
of
tough.
elimination on the line here. What's it gonna be? Giggs or Thomas?
I'm saying Giggs.
Okay, boys, I'm gonna push you for an answer.
10.
Push him for an answer.
Okay,
9.
We'll go Giggs. We'll go
Giggs.
Giggs.
Oh, yes! We're back.
Told you,
on
bro.
I'm sorry.
Giggs.
That's my team. I told you.
I'm sorry.
So Giggs 113, Tomlinson 160. Melon, we need one more. We need one.
No, we're
fucking
doing best
more.
of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to win one
Best
more.
of 7's first to 4, buddy.
Oh yeah, shit. I
Okay,
thought
here
we
we
were gonna go first to guess 7.
Luis Boamorte or Diego Forlan?
Diego Forlan. That's the
Forlan 222.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 47.
Sir.
Andy Gray or Diego Forlan?
Forlan.
Yeah.
Forlan over Gray.
I swear to God, man.
Gray 185. Forlan 222.
He looks like a pedo. Like.
Steven Gerrard or Andy Gray?
Andy,
Fuck, I don't know that.
Andy Gray.
Fuck it, Steven Gerrard. Do you think Steven Gerrard has close to 200 goals? No, because Lampard has like 200 goals. We're going Gray.
I'm saying Gray.
Gray over Gerrard. Gerrard 125. Gray 185. Let's go. Enrico Chiesa
God,
or
that looks
Steven
like
Gerrard?
So much like fucking.
That's because his
It's
brother's
his
dad.
I know,
dad.
but like,
Fuck.
like exactly. I thought that was like a.
Gerrard.
Key-
What?
I'll back it.
Oh no.
I'll back it.
Oh fuck it. Oh.
Gerrard or Chiesa? Melon and Connor could win it here.
Chiesa.
It's coming
Yeah.
off the tongue, and they
Yeah.
went with Chiesa.
It's gonna be like 200.
He
It's
balled
gonna be
out.
like 4.
He balled out.
Chiesa, 171. Gerrard 125. We've already had this guy.
fuck.
We already had this guy. He had like 4. Chiesa. Yep. Yeah.
That's,
It was John
that's not
Walters,
fair.
by the way.
Muller.
This isn't
Okay,
fair.
but the next one's gonna be fucking easy. For
Muller
them.
or
Yeah.
Walters? Muller. 475. No, it's Muller. Ronaldinho didn't score like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Gerard Muller
Ronaldinho's
versus
a
Ronaldinho.
Playmaker and the dribbler.
Ronaldinho
Yeah.
205. Muller
Still a good number. That's still a
457.
good number for their next one.
Dean Windass or Ronaldinho? I swear to God, if a motherfucker named Dean
Fuck,
Windass
he played for Hull City though. He
has
could have
more
been a
goals
beast.
than Ronaldinho, I'm done.
Doesn't mean
They
he
just
played
want to
for
go
them.
in for shits and
It
gigs.
doesn't mean he played for them. He could just be managed.
This is for the
I
win. This is for the win, and
I
you're
feel
gonna
like
go
that
for Dean
motherfucker
Windass?
Balled out though.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying?
wait. I'm gonna. Should I look this up? Just to
No,
see-
because we'll get one of them next.
no, but no matter what, we're gonna know what he has after the guess.
I feel like that motherfucker balled out. That's all I'm saying.
But it's Ronaldinho.
It's Dean
Fuck it,
Windass.
Dean Windass.
No,
Dean
Dean
Yeah,
Windass.
yeah.
They're going for Dean Windass. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Windass has 198 goals.
It was fucking
and we
close.
take it.
It was fucking close.
Damn, I didn't expect it to be that close.
You almost had him.
And that
Look at that move.
will do it
I could do that.
for this week's quiz and this week's episode
Fucking rigged. You looked at it before.
of the 5 Back podcast. Please like,
Man, I told my mom I
subscribe,
was gonna be home at like 2.
leave a 5-star rating. It's the longest episode. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, 5-star rating. Boys, any people you want to shout out before we check out here?
Shout out.
Okay,
Absolutely fucking no one.
We'll see you next week.
I want to